trade review. Today is Monday the 24th. This one's going to be pretty quick. Just had one trade today. One contract that I traded actually after taking a pretty big loss on Friday, just slowly trying to regain that confidence and the structure. So today, watching the markets, we had go over to pre-market. Had kind of a move up. Bottomed out and then moved up pre-market, so kind of just gave us a range there. So on market open, watched a pop up. I was close to getting in there, not for a long position at all. Really, just for that short pop up, but happened very quickly, and then kind of as expected, this moved down, and as you can see over here, mixed on the market. Seems like more turning more red now that we have this drop that occurred, but essentially just had this big push down, kind of breaking the low. I guess now we've this would have been the low right here at that about 601.27. So about right here was when we broke the pre-market low. I believe there was a pre-market low, and failed to move up. So that's when I got in, pretty much when that happened. If I wasn't playing so cautious, I would have held it actually more towards probably more around the 599 mark, which is where my put was, or what the strike price was at. Trading one contract, that's why I only had a very small profit, but I'm not really focused on that part as much as I'm very satisfied with how the trade went for me and the entry I got. One of the mistakes that I made was misreading the RSI on Friday. This time I kind of relied less on it and more on the levels and the volume as well. As you can see, even on these two candlesticks here, selling and buying volume was the same, but the sell was much stronger, much larger, I guess, as well. So that kind of indicated, and here we have this clear move back down. A lot of uncertainty right now, a lot of selling. No news today, so nothing to really cause a huge move up or down. As you can see, pretty much reversed, and then went down even more from what pre-market was. I believe both were up a little bit on pre-market, so definitely could have held this long, or I should say held the short longer, but took a nice little profit in the morning. It's my only trade of the day. Probably going to do some paper trading. I do have a seven-day on SPY paper trading, going towards, or I'm sorry, not SPY, on QQQ, for the 500 mark, which zoom out enough, um, is right about down here, which is really just the bottom. As you can see, don't mind all my levels that I have there, but I have, of course, broken this trend here, along with a lot of news coming out, negative news at that, and uncertainty in the market. But that's just a paper trade I took. To me, there's not as much structure to that as there is in trading day to day. So we continue to move down. It's 10:05 right now. New lows on the day. Possible to just keep moving down. I really didn't have a specific price point in mind that I thought I was going to move down to today. Just looking to get in some quick positions. But as you can see, we're correct on the puts. And that's it for today. Just looking at the RSI and really reminding myself that we can stay oversold for a while, as opposed to using that as the only indicator, because without looking at this chart at all, you would think to buy, but of course that would not end well right now. So that's it for today. Believe we do have some more going on tomorrow, and that's it.